Today, I'm gonna show you the power of skincare for men and how it can truly transform how you look. You're gonna see it in this video. This is what my skin looks like now, and every step that I do will completely transform my skin. As a matter of fact, you can do it along with me. Now, before we get started, it's important to understand why this is even possible. See, our skin as men is 25% thicker than women's. Today, I'm gonna hack that natural advantage that's gonna allow each step to transform what your skin looks like. Let's start with step number one. We have to remove the old layer of your skin. You have to understand that a man's skin acts almost like snake skin, where you shed off old dead skin cells and replace them. Essentially, your skin regenerates every month. So to force this shedding process, you're gonna have to do something called microdermabrasion. This is step one of a transformative skincare routine. By shedding the old skin from the surface of your face, the texture of your skin, which is how bumpy or uneven your skin is, it's gonna look smoother, more even, which will make you look more attractive. Now, this is important because one study found that the texture of one's skin had a direct impact of how attractive a person can be. To put it into simple terms, the less skin texture you have, the more attractive you would be perceived. Now, when it comes to microdermabrasion, you do have two options. The first, you can go to a clinic. The entire treatment or sessions of treatment will cost you around $1,500 or $1,500. Or you can get a personal microdermabrasion tool like the one that I have. This is from PMD and it's made for men. It has like that sleek black look and it allows you to do the same process at home and it's a tenth of the price. So you already know what your boy chose. I'm not paying $1,500. Now, when you do the microdermabrasion, I only recommend you do this every once or every 2 weeks, not anymore. Because remember, you're essentially speeding up the natural process of your skin to rejuvenate by shaving it off with a microdermabrasion treatment. Now, the PMD tool is super easy to use. It has this suction technology and it has a spinning blade that's a little bit sandy. You essentially just glide it across your skin in an even form, and you do that until you cover your entire face once and then repeat the process on the other side. And that's it. And now look at the results. We're already off to a strong start. You've already started that skin rejuvenation process, removing all damaged skin cells. And I still got 5 steps left. Next, we're gonna move on to shaving our entire face, not just our beard. And I'm gonna do it with a straight razor. You see, most guys shave and they don't even realize that this is a natural advantage for your skin due to the intense exfoliation that shaving does. Because you're using an ultra sharp, precise blade on your skin to remove hairs, you're also removing the top layer of your skin. This in turn will prevent ingrown hairs and remove scarring, and you can do it with something as simple as a straight razor. This is the stuff that barbers use. You can get it for like $5 on Amazon. But the point is, I don't just want you to use it on the beard. I want you to start shaving your entire face like I'm about to show you, because this is called dermaplan and it's super simple. So I'm gonna be looking over here because I'm using the mirror here. When you have the blade set in, just like you would to line up your beard, you're gonna do that for your skin. So when you have one of these razors, they're dangerous. You should only move up and down. So let me give you an example. Only up and down like this. You can already see the tiny hairs being pulled up. With that, you're also seeing dead skin cells and invisible hairs that you can't even see. We're removing all of it with every swipe you do. Now, you have to be careful, never go side to side. Now, the goal here is you're gonna do your entire face, not just your lineup. Look at all that hair, dead skin, and even invisible hair we've already lifted up. Every time we do that, that's texture we're visually removing from our face. When you do this with the microdermabrasion, your skin's gonna look completely different. Let's move on to the third step, which is washing your face the right way. When you do so, you'll eliminate acne in the future forever. You see, most men don't know there is a proper way to wash your face. Given that you have better skin, you have to use those benefits to your advantage. For example, we as men, we don't only just have thicker skin, we have higher microcirculation than women do. This natural process detoxifies your skin and you can boost it even more with microvibration. Now, to do this right, you're gonna wanna splash your face with water that's slightly warmer, between 90 and 100 degrees Fahrenheit, or between 30 and 40 degrees Celsius. This is gonna be hot enough to open up your pores without damaging your skin because it's too hot. To make it precise and easy, you can even use like a thermometer To test the water, I already know exactly where that temperature is for me. So if you want to do it for the first time, you can test the water with a thermometer to get that temperature just right. Then next, you're gonna grab a facial cleanser that's light, and instead of just using your hands, this is when you're gonna need some sort of scrubbing tool. But the scrubbing tool needs to have vibrations. It can't just be a manual one. A physical scrubber helps penetrate deeper into the skin to really exfoliate, especially after the first two steps. We're really getting in there and cleaning out the skin, while the vibrations help increase that microcirculation, which is our competitive advantage, to help remove all the toxins from your skin. So essentially, as you're washing your skin, you're also optimizing your skin's performance by having those natural vibrations. Now, the scrubber that I use is also from PMD. I've showed you this thing before. This thing's a powerhouse. It's like a 3-in-1. The other great benefit of washing your skin this way, you're not only just cleaning your skin, you're making your skin look fuller. See, the vibrations help increase blood circulation, which makes your skin look fuller, tighter, newer. Again, changing its appearance completely. 4, remove blackheads with a good pore strip. When it comes to changing the appearance of your skin, you have to get rid of existing pimples. And the worst looking pimples are blackheads. Now, most pore strips suck if you don't know how to apply them correctly. A good pore strip, you should be able to visibly see blackheads being pulled out of your pores. The right ones will pull out the dirt, the oil, the dead skin, and the hairs that are stuck in there, which causes a cluster that ends up turning into that blackhead. Now, here's the reason why these pore strips don't work for most of you. You put them on at the wrong time. I don't know if you noticed, but my skin is basically shining at this point. I've removed all oil, all dirt, anything that could be texture or be blocking the grip of the pore strip against my skin for most of you. Because you have so much texture, so much oil still on your face, and then you apply the strip, it won't be able to pick up anything. But because you've already done this entire process, this is why I put it on step number 4, then you apply this on, you just have to wait 10 to 15 minutes, I prefer 15. Allow it to really stick to that because you've removed all impurities, and watch just how effective and how clean my nose will come out. So I'll be back in 15 minutes. All right, boys, so 15 minutes are up, and you should see an immediate difference on your nose. Dang. You can already see just how clean my nose and just the entire area of my skin looks just from these steps alone. Incredible. Let's keep it going. We got 2 more left. Number 5, this is when you moisturize, but I want you to stop using regular facial moisturizers. They're crap. What you don't get is that when it comes to moisturizing, most men just go to the supermarket, they grab any moisturizer they see, thinking that they're helping themselves. But most of the time, you're not only not hydrating your skin, you're also damaging it. So I'm gonna show you how to hydrate your skin properly, which is essential at this step. Let me explain something to you. During a study published in the National Library of Medicine, researchers analyzed the effectiveness and validity of some of the claims of some of the most popular facial moisturizers. Through their analysis, they discovered that most of the claims were not only false, you were also damaging your skin. So instead of using these moisturizers all the time, once a week, I want you to focus on using a deep hydrating facial mask that contains peptides, as these have been proven by multiple peer-reviewed studies to actually hydrate the skin. Furthermore, you as a guy produce more collagen than women as well, which means these peptide-infused face masks will help aid in expanding that natural collagen production you're already overproducing. So this is the key time right here. After you've done everything, I want you to grab yourself a facial mask. You're gonna apply it on and put it for 15 minutes. Go sit down, relax. You can be on TikTok, go watch some Netflix, play video games, I don't care. And allow those peptides to truly penetrate. Now look at the difference. Look at how better your skin looks now. Up until now, you removed dead skin or old damaged skin with microdermabrasion. Removed hair and texture by shaving your face. Have used vibrations to increase nitric oxide. You've removed blackheads with pore strips and now have hydrated your skin properly with peptides. If you just did all this alongside with me in this routine, your skin should already look drastically different. I mean, just look at how smooth this looks. We're gonna wrap it all up with my final tip. This is completely free. You will close your pores with green tea ice. With all the tips I just showed you, your pores are gonna open up. They're gonna get larger to be able to expel all the bacteria and dirt. However, if you leave them open, this means that more bacteria and dirt can come in as your day progresses. You have to close them. So to do this, don't do it with regular ice. Do it with green tea ice. First, you're going to want to buy an ice roller, like the one you're seeing here. Then, rather than just filling it up with regular water alone, I want you to fill it up with water and green tea, and then stick it in the freezer until it becomes ice. The reason is that green tea, according to studies, contains high amounts of antioxidants, which is anti-inflammatory, which will reduce acne, brighten your complexion, and reduce any form of scarring. Once you have the mixture frozen, I want you to roll the ice from all over your face for about 1 minute. This is gonna minimize the blood vessels in your skin. You're gonna instantly feel relief and feel how your skin just firms up and looks more even. And once you're done with all of that, I want you to lightly half dry your skin and go look at yourself in the mirror. Your skin will look completely different. And that is the power of skincare for men.